Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Shade of Truth series, and in this session we are going to discuss the attribute of a group of people about which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Furqan says Ibad Ar-Rahman, the slaves of Ar-Rahman. And in the previous session we discussed about Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, which depicts the absolute love and care of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his creation. And when a human being internalizes this love, then it is automatically translated into action. So love is action. So we are going to begin with ayah number 63. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, وَإِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ الَّذِي يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. So Ibadur Rahman are the people, when they walk on earth, they walk with humility. So this is the first attribute about them, that الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا. So humility is, they have a humility in their character. They have a sound personality and they have clarity of purpose. And this sets in when a person realizes his origin and his weakness. A person originated from a drop of sperm, that something that semen, something that is not discussable. And he is so weak that he or she cannot split mountains. Such a person realizes that everything around him is in submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and everything in this universe belongs to him. Tabarakallazi biyadihi al-mulk. In his hand is the universe. And what should bring you arrogance when everything belongs to someone else? You do not own anything, right? And then the next attribute about them is that وَإِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. And when foolish address them improperly, they only respond with peace. So the only response they have is peace. Peace is depicted in their personality, in the way they talk, they walk, they speak. Everything is a depiction of peace. Why? Because they have submitted to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So they have a peaceful attitude toward people who show a foolish behavior, and they avoid things that do not concern them at all. They have hilm in them. They have the ability to control their anger in such situations and deal with them. First of all, they know how to deal with it, and they deal with it with tranquility, and they do not get indulged. Ibn Kathir writes that the Prophet ﷺ had this attitude that the more arrogant the person, the more patient he would be. And this is a depiction of what it means to respond with salama, with peace. And an amazing thing about over here is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says وَإِذَا, that is when the foolish address, that is, it is going to happen. When isn't a surety. It's not if the foolish will address, it's when they address. So it's something that a believer should practice and should internalize, that this situation is absolutely going to happen. So what is the methodology of response? That is peace. So with this, I'll be ending this session, and then we're going to be going through the we're going to be taking this forward till ayah number 68. Ma'as salama.